I trembled, hiding under the bed. The next second, a foot with 5 fingers jumped down from the bed. It began searching around. I stayed completely still. The creature seemed to be calling for others. I closed my eyes tightly. Thankfully, it didn't find me. It simply climbed onto the windowsill and left. Once the creature was gone, my heart finally eased. I quickly crawled out from under the bed. I rushed to close the window. Leaning against the wall, I tried to calm myself down. After a moment, I cautiously peeked out again. I needed to make sure the creature was far enough away. Once I saw no sign of it, I finally relaxed. But just as I picked up a weapon and bravely moved toward the door, a strange sound echoed from the roof. The creature's steps grew louder, getting closer to the door. I knew I couldn't wait any longer. I gathered my courage and sprinted to the door. Just before the creature arrived, I slammed the door shut. I thought I had escaped, but then, something eerie happened. The lights and sound system in the room started flickering. I panicked, scrambling around the room. I searched for the remote, trying to turn off the flashing TV, but no matter how hard I pressed the buttons, nothing happened. I quickly thought of something and dropped to the floor to unplug the TV. Then, I rushed to unplug every other electrical device in the room. The noisy living room fell into silence, but the silence was terrifying. I ran to the phone, ready to call for help, but just then, I froze in fear and ran away. As I walked out of the kitchen, I saw the creature coming down the stairs. In my panic, I was forced back into the kitchen. I hid behind the cabinet, not daring to make a sound. When I mustered the courage to peek out, I nearly died of fright. Through the mirror's reflection, I saw the creature putting the fallen phone back in place. Faced with such a clever monster, I tightly covered my mouth, not daring to make a sound. Then, out of nowhere, the refrigerator door slammed open. I hadn't even recovered from the shock when footsteps were rapidly approaching. I looked down and saw the creature standing right in front of me. I felt something bad was coming. I looked up and saw long, slender fingers slowly gripping the refrigerator door.